This video is for Google Gmail verification for the application Marlowe. Let's get started. This is the opening screen.
Hi, I'm Marlowe. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by everything you're trying to keep in your head, I can help. My job is to track what's going on in your life so you don't have to. No lists to maintain, just helpful reminders so things don't slip through the cracks. But first, let me get to know you. Tell me your name and a bit about yourself. Who you are, what keeps you busy, the people that matter to you. The more you share, the more useful I can be.
So this is where the user types in something about themselves, a name,
Most of what's on your mind right now lives in your inbox. Connect your Gmail and I'll quietly review it in the background, pulling out what matters. I never store the messages themselves, just what you need to know. You can skip this for now, but the real value of having me around comes from this. Without it, I can only help with what you tell me directly.
So then the user they could skip, but again, connecting Gmail here. I'm going to connect one of my Gmails. So this is obviously still in test mode. And I continue. And then another warning, and continue.
Connected as jason@jacepiearchitecture.com. Once we finish setting things up, I'll start showing you tasks from the past day's email within a few minutes. I'll also keep reading further back to learn who matters and what's ongoing in your life. That part takes longer.
Okay, so what it's doing right now is reviewing the last 150 email threads so that it can gain some context between, what important people there are in the user's, life and the connections between them, so it can be more helpful. And it's also, in the first part, it's looking back just 24 hours for potential tasks. So the kind of data buildup for about the history of the person is 150 email threads, but looking to start off with just tasks in the last 24 hours. So you click continue.
Thank you, Jason. The first tab is always today, where I'll keep what genuinely needs your attention each day. Beyond that, here's how I'd suggest organizing what I track for you. Sound right? You can tell me to rename, add, or remove any of these. The Today tab stays as is. If everything looks good, just say so.
So the user can change how their information is organized here, but this looks good, so I'm going to say, looks good. So this is the basic screen for Marlowe. The Today tab, which doesn't currently have anything, and it should be going through the last 24 hours, like I said, looking for a task. So you can see the little 2 here shows a new task is created. So you can see what it's coming up with. We have kind of 2 lines for a task. This is the task itself, which is in black. And it is picking out information. There is something we call kind of the encouragement line, which once Marla goes through more context and finishes the 150 email threads, it'll try to add anything in the encouragement line that will help the user finish their task. The purple here just shows it's a new task. That purple goes away in 30 minutes, but you can see this is where tasks are created. If the user wants to add a second email, which is currently the max right now, you click here in Marlowe and connect email. So this is where you'll see the email connection. You can disconnect here, refresh it, although it refreshes on its own. This is really more of a beta thing. It's going to be removed, but you can add one more Gmail account. And that's the max that I have right now so far. I hope this helps explain how Marlowe works with the emails from Gmail, and that is it.